Hi, my name is Julian. Thanks for checking out my channel. I'm going to show you some of the products and techniques I use to keep my boat looking good like this. This is your typical car polisher. This is a Porter Cable 7424, and you usually use this on a car with one of these foam pads. This is not going to cut it literally for compounding your boat, so let's forget about that. For compounding and removing oxidation and gel coat, you're going to need something stronger. This is a Makita Orbital 7237C. DeWalt makes a similar model. Either one will work just as well. And you've got your wool pads. Much better than the foam ones, much stronger. They're going to cut a lot more. I like to use these purple hybrid ones. This is a little version of the larger one I use. They come in this size as well. But this is just your generic wool pad here. Now you've got your backing, they just Velcro on. For compound, you can use a variety of different compounds. I like Marine 31. They have this has diminishing abrasives, so it's going to start very coarse and then get finer as you allow the product to be worked in. Just put this on the pad if it's your first application on the pad, or rub it in, and then get it on your buffer. Do a 2x2 area, 1, 2, 3, 4 taps around that area will work, and then with it off, just kind of spread it around the area. Turn it on, put it on like a medium-high speed, and just work it left to right. Don't let it sit on any one area for too long, and you're going to see the compound start to break down, and it's going to haze, and then it's going to clear up a little bit. And then once it's fully broken down, you can go ahead and wipe it off. I like to go in overlapping passes, left to right, and then up and down. I do a 50% overlap. Now when you're done, your pad's going to be blue or white or full of gel coat, whatever color your boat is. Mine turns blue. You're gonna have to clean it off, so get your rag, put it on there, put it on like a lower speed, and hold this on while it spins. That's gonna clean it. Do the same thing with this and pull it this way, or do it like that, and it's gonna spin and kind of fluff up the wool again. You're ready to use it again. And once you got your boat looking good, you have to keep wax on it, or you're just gonna have to do this all over again. So what I like to use is Collinite fleetwax. This guy, this stuff lasts a pretty long time, about 5 or 6 months, and I'll just put it on with the Porter Cable. This is just a finishing pad. I can dunk that in there, feed it on there, put it on easily, let it dry for about 10 minutes. When you do this and you see that it's all been removed with your finger, you know it's dry and ready to come off. So once I have that on there and it's ready to come off, just go ahead and wipe it off with the rag, and you're ready to go. Now, best to do this if you're a seasonal boater before you put the boat in the water, and then wax again after you take it out. That way you're going to have that 6-month time frame, and you're going to get those 2 waxes a year, which should protect the boat and keep it from oxidizing. Now, if your boat looks pretty good and you're about to put some wax on, you don't need to do all the compounding, but maybe there's some water spots and you're going to have a little bit of old wax from last year, so you can go ahead and use something like this Collinite 920. I just put this on by hand, the rag, very easy to wipe on, wipe it off. It removes all the water spots and a little bit of dirt that might be left behind. It also gets old wax off, and then you can come along and compound it. Don't like to use this with a machine because it does have a tendency to put in some swirls if you're not careful. This will remove a little bit of the gel coat, but very, very little if you do it by hand. Now, if you do it with a pad, like you can see that pad over there is blue. That all I did was use this cleaner with that. It took off some more gel coat than I wanted. Sorry about that, it's a busy road here. It took off more gel coat than I wanted, and it left behind a little bit of swirls, so just use it by hand, I would suggest. Now, other people are using sealants and some advanced polymers, and they all have their own way of doing it. I'm more old school. Wax is fine with me. Twice a year, it's really not that bad to do. Compounding is a pain, so just keep up on the wax, and then you won't have to touch the compound. And that is all I have to say about that. So if you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments. If there's any products you like to use, let me know and I'll check them out. Thanks.